Hello YouTubers, this is Steven from LA Airsoft with an in-depth look of what I bring to an airsoft game. This is my, I think, 10th review, for this channel. We're starting to get the channel going. If you like I said with the gear video, I want to get a big team going, so if you guys can help out, send me an email with @airsoftpro64@gmail. Hit me up, and we'll see what we can do about getting onto the team. Alright, I'm going to start the review. Most of the stuff in the description is what I have here. There are a couple more things. I'm not sure about all the brands, so don't quote me. Okay? I'm going to start out. This is my 50 cal. This is real steel. And it's real steel. It's just a 50 cal bullet, what they would mount on the side of a Barrett 50 cal on a tank or, APC or whatever, what have you. These are 25 gram MADBULL BBs. I use these in my GMP, and I don't have any 36s left. I use them in my sniper that I'm getting from Islander Boy 1. It is the M28. He is painting it for me. He's a great guy. If you're watching these videos, you should go subscribe to him if you haven't already. He's a great guy. I play with him at Cousins Paintball all the time. My BBs, here's my speed loaders. This is just a regular, I don't know, I think it's an Echo 1 speed loader, little speed loader. And this is that Matrix one that you find on e-bike. It's got a couple BBs in it because you can't get those out, those little guys. It's okay, you just have to keep pulling this little plunger thing up after everything, because look, if you guys watch, it does go up when I touch it. And, it just keeps the BBs from going into the little hole that you let them out. Sorry about that. That's good for, mags and what have you. Not really pistol mags, but more M4 magazines. This is my, unjamming rod, ram rod, cleaning rod, what have you. This, that end you put the cloth on, and jam it down your barrel. Yeah. So, it's pretty self-explanatory, just in case. Red Dead Rag, SHAMAG, in tan. JT goggles, I'm getting flak jacks next week sometime after my birthday. This is a TENERGY 9.6 volt, 3800 milliamp battery. This battery rocks. It lasts all day. I never had any problems with it. No shorts, no nothing. This battery is almost a year and a half old. It is insane. It's a nickel metal hydrate. You don't have to worry about discharging it, as with an iCAD. Okay? This is just a regular 9.6 volt little crap battery, but it works, so I'm not going to complain. Another crappy battery, JG battery, no name brand. Not really JG, but it comes with a JG gun. But I never really bought a JG. I just got a cheap battery with it. Don't know why. The gun that I bought. It's a 1500 milliamp 8.4 large, so that'll fit in the grind stock on my GMP. As you guys have all seen, my WE 11 mags for my SOCOM gear. That's pretty self-explanatory. I always bring a pistol. That's my M9. I have green gas right there. I usually bring at least one can if I'm running a handgun. I have 16 mags, I think, or 14. This is 14 of them. I own 16. These are 14 of them. That's electrical tape. There's another roll. I always have a roll of electrical tape. These mags are mid caps, high caps. This orange mag right here. Now, I know everybody's like, oh my god, you have an orange mag pull. Oh. Well, there's a story behind that. One day, I was shooting, and I was in the game, and I used this mag to chrono my gun, okay? That's what, it had orange tape on it. I used this mag to chrono my gun, pulled this mag out of my vest, not knowing that I had already used it. So, put the mag in my gun, started shooting, and 3 BBs later, it was empty. And I lost that firefight. I always have an orange mag pull on my test mag, just in case I have to reach for this mag. I'll know that there's only a couple of BBs left. As you can see, it's a mid-cap, it's empty right now. But I will always have an orange mag pull on at least one of my mags. There's the rest of them, high caps, mid caps, assorted. That's a 450 round G&G. That's an Echo 1 thermal right here with that little screw because the other one fell out. Echo 1 mags are notorious for losing those little screws. This isn't an Echo, I think this is an Echo 1 mag. That also lost a screw. This is another Echo 1 mag. This one's half. Still works. I'm not going to complain about any other ones. Most of them are mag brand mid caps. I do have 8 of those. A couple aim tops. 1 GMP. I have an A and K mid cap. right over there, under the tape. I have this little multi-tool, not multi-tool, it's an Allen key, like, bezel, I want to say. And it's got these little indents that hold Allen keys, and I'm not sure the sizes, and they are standard, they're not metric. They do run from small to large, left to right to left, and then large to small. No, small to large again, right to left. I just use that. I keep that in my vest. I usually put a piece of electrical tape around it, just because it keeps them. Because if you go like that, they just fall out, and you have to shake it that time. This is my knife. It's regular. It's not a fixed blade, so it's legal in the U.S. and New York. It's legal. That's all I have to say about it. It's a regular knife. I have a multi-tool. I don't have that with me. It's not at my house right now. It's at my friend's house. I had left it there after a game one day. I had gone back to his house after a game at Quorum, and I left it there. So, that's that. You know, I'm probably going to be getting some more gas. There's about 5,000 more than 5,000 BBs. There's about 10,000 BBs in that container right here, in this guy. It does clamp shut. It's a very nice container. I will show you right now. It's a pain in the ass to get closed. Once it's closed until you open it again. Watch. Put that in there. Latch that. See? It's a pain in the ass. Okay. And with one hand. And it's shut. Solid. Not going anywhere. It's got those nice hinges back. My gun, as you guys know, is my GMP. I will be getting a WE scar from Nick, who also runs this channel with me. I will be picking that up on Super Bowl Sunday when I see him, because he is my bestest friend in the world. He's given me a great deal on the scar, and that's why I'm picking it up. I'm also getting the Echo 1 M28 from Islander Boy 1. As I think I already said in this video, you guys should go to subscribe to him. He's a great guy. I play with him at Cousins Paintball and Quorum all the time. I'm looking to play with him at Strike Force. He's on a different team, but we're not rivals or anything. He's still a great guy. Go subscribe to him, add him as a friend. Great guy. I also have other batteries, which I'm not showing right now. I'm sorry about that. I have a silencer, but you guys don't need to see that. Scope, red dot, blah, 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 blah. My GMP, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail when I get the gun back from Strike Force Sports, they are working on it at the moment. It does have a MADBULL 6.01 millimeter Type 4 barrel, a Bravo SOCOM hop-up bucking, in the barrel, under the barrel, however you guys want to say it, outside the barrel. It has a Element, I think. I'm pretty sure it's an Element body pin kit, which is screw-on body pins. You have to screw them on so they don't fall out in the middle of the field, and then you have to go buy new body pins. Your guns falling half-assed apart. I've seen guys drop their guns in the middle of the field, and they'll have no upper receiver on an M4. They'll just leave it there, and I saw one get jacked once. I did not steal it, for the record. It did get stolen, though. I laughed. That's pretty much it. I also do bring another bandana just to wipe my eyes out. Wipe off my eyes and wipe out my goggles in the summer. I have water I always bring. I usually have smoke grenades, which I do not have with me right now. I usually have smoke grenades for outdoor play. They don't let them in Strike Force. But I have smoke grenades for outdoor play. Those are fun. Those are great to use. I have my gloves, which you guys have already seen in my loadout video. And I'm going to post the loadout video of me standing up with my gear on and my BDUs. Probably later today, if not, in the next couple days. I think that's about it. This has been LA Infidel Airsofters, Steven, with a in-depth look at his airsoft loadout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to our channel and Islander Boy 1, and if you guys can, Airsoft Forever. Thanks, and have a good night.